And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Marion. It's blocked. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Copyrights, and yeah, it wasn't even live. Crazy.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Marion. Back to George. Outside Booker. For three. Rebound Montreal. Here's Bosch. And that one is hammered home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And some changes here for Montreal. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Trailing by 5. That's tipped. And here comes the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Takes it inside.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Marion. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Here's Roy. Off target from the wing. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Outside for Booker. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Sampson.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Roy's shot is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Booker. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game for Albuquerque. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up on the wing. Ewing. It's hauled in by Sampson. Montreal leading by 6. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Irving, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Montreal on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Albuquerque now. It's a 5-point game. Ewing, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Montreal shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. A big group substitution here for Montreal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's blocked by Irving. Bosh. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Montreal shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
McHale, no good. Montreal leading by 7. Oh, George with a steal from the corner. And that one drops. And so here's Montreal.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Irving with it. He's scoreless. Over to the wing.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's George with the drive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ewing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ewing's got his second basket.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
George for 3. Drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Good on the shot.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
It's George on the wing. That's short off the rim. And Irving has got the ball here for Montreal. And George with the jam.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Here's Ewing. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ewing's gotten 4 this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Ewing gets it to go.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Irving. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And off the glass. That one's good. Ewing's got 8.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Down low. Here's Ewing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
And it's Montreal's ball. Going inside. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Ewing. Goes up from the top of the key. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Back to Payton. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the baby hook. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Montreal on top, leading by just 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Montreal's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Montreal. To the inside. Bosh. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And some changes here for Montreal. Pass to Lou. Here's Irving. Offensive board. The 3 is up. Here's Lou. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Roy. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Sampson. Sends it home from three-point land.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here is Irving. He's guarded by Irving. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they come. There's the 3. Lou with a rebound. And here's Albuquerque now. Trailing by 4. Right side Irving. Pass to Irving. Back to Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Montreal leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Dang.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Irving looking around. It's stolen away. Deflects the pass. And the officials call a traveling violation. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Up top, Booker. This one for three. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Roy's shot is good. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Sampson. Nifty move. Paul George pulls down the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And they're on the break. George with a steal. "50 seconds left in the final quarter." Here's Payton. Outside Booker. Left side Payton. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. Antetokounmpo for three. And knocks down the three.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack.
Oh, okay then.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And it's Montreal's ball. Here's Irving.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Giannis throws it down.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Albuquerque calls timeout. Here's Payton. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
So the first of 3 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that puts him up 5.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So Albuquerque wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
I can't believe it. to play him again. Well, I can't be mad at that game because it was a good game. I messed up big time at the end. Should have slowed the clock down. I let him get off threes. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. And now I'm probably going to match up with somebody that I can't beat. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Just for you guys to know, there will be another Fantastic Four review coming up soon. I don't know who is going to do it on their channel. Maybe Danny, maybe Chris, but it will be on Chaos Central.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
This guy.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. The kick out to Lopez. That three off the mark. Here's Sampson. And Lopez pulls it down. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's Lopez again missing. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Fuck out of here with that shit, dude.
Boy with it. Gay picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Dan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to Lopez. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Roy can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
That's good from Lopez. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Oh, no.
The kick out to Bosch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Dunk it outside. On the wing, Irving. Jacks up a three. Another miss by Philadelphia. Poked loose. And stolen by Gay. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lopez inside.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Lopez hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bosch, high post. In the corner, George with it. Shoots over Pokuševski. Misses off the left iron. Irving from long range. Sinks the three-pointer.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Here's Philadelphia. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Pokuševski with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. Here's Bosch. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Cuts it 5 from 18. Irving misses. Going inside. And the dunk by Havlicek.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Montreal shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pokuševski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And Irving throws it down.
Put a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
I'll tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Duncan. Back to Irving. Duncan outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Outside Bosch. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Ewing with the block. From deep, George. Here's Bosch. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gay outside. Out to the right wing. Now Pokuševski. 5 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Pokuševski's got 7.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
A nice shot by Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Over Roy. A terrific move by Irving to score.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Sampson's shot, good.
Using some muscle against that contact that time, Sampson. Not easy to stop in the paint.
Here's Thurman. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
Strong take by Irving, just an explosive leaper.
Personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Montreal.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Out to Smith. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Lanier. They need this. Count it. Lanier's got his first points of the game. Montreal leading by 3. Irving with the steal. Outside, George. Here's Thurman. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Montreal leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's George. Paul George with the steal. Down low. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
For Philadelphia, Paul George.
That free throw good from George.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Duncan. Pokuševski in the corner. Clock at 4. The kick out to Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta. Lopez has got 11 points.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Here's Duncan. The kick out to Havlicek. And he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for him.
Tim Duncan.
Lopez outside. Pass to Irving. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Duncan with it. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
On the basket by Ewing.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Gay scanning the floor. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Montreal.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Duncan misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Gay. Lopez outside. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Duncan. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Duncan outside. The kick out to Irving. Driving in. Misses from close range. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. On deep, Gay. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down 3-pointers.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
From 18 feet away. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to George to stop the run. And he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's Duncan. Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, George. Back to Gay. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Thurman. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
Dang hits them both. And here's Gay. Driving inside. Here's Thurman. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Philadelphia leads by 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Duncan. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. Roy. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul.
Roy hits them both. Now, here is Irving. Gay outside. Out left to the wing. Thurin's shot is off. Montreal trails by 4. Smith with it. He's picked up by Irving. Sampson's shot is off. So it's Philadelphia now. Up the floor. Pass to Thurman. And here's Gay. Here's the drive. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
So comfortable finishing on the move. It's very rare to see Gay off balance on his drives.
Here's Sampson. The kick out to Dang.
2 minutes.
And that one drops. And it's 8 points for Luol Deng.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Duncan. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Duncan. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Some nice passing by Montreal here. Out to Smith. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in buckets.
Big time.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Gay outside. Outside Irving. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the stripe. Thurin's shot is off. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Montreal. Pass to Sampson. The kick out to Irving. Here's Sampson. Money!
You know, it's clear Sampson is really feeling it right now, which is why his team should make sure he keeps getting the ball.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pokusevski. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Here's Smith. No good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. It was up for grabs, right?
Oh well. Well, one more and then I'm out if I don't win. So whenever I play, I go by matchup with someone I can beat. Be out yet, but when it comes to King of the Court, I usually only win like 2 games, 3 most. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I am not the best at this game, but it's fun. Let's see if I can connect to 2 now. Oh, it's taking so long to connect to somebody though. It is taking very long. So I've been playing for 47 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Just trying out my new gap tool as well. So. Nobody playing? Interesting. Hey, what's up, Duan? How you doing, man? What's going on? Just playing some basketball. Trying to do this King of the Court thing. And testing out the new streaming card too as well. So seems like it's working pretty well. Can you guys hear me though? You guys hear me fine? Yes, no, maybe so. Did I turn off my mic? No, my mic is not. Oh God, I wish I would connect to somebody so I could play this game, get it over with, win or lose. I would like to win, but and yeah, don't worry guys, we're gonna be doing another Fantastic Four roundtable. Sounds good, can hear you. Okay, good. So I get to trash that movie one more time, and I watched it again so that I have even more ammunition, because I know Danny and Chris are going to cap for this movie, like you won't believe. It's just gonna be cap. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know why it's taking so long to connect to a game, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming some Mario Kart soon. The new one. I know the Donkey Kong came out, and I'm thinking about buying it. We'll see. Let's see. I got a pre-order 2K26, the Donkey Kong, so yeah, we'll see. Plus, I actually got to pay for the Nintendo Online, so that's like another $65. So it's a lot of money just to play these games, bro. And the prices of the games are going up. I can't cap for the movie. I haven't seen it. Well, haven't you seen it yet? Yo, Dewan, if you want, man, message me on X or on Facebook. I'll give you a link where you can watch it. I mean, you don't have to go to the theater, watch it. You watch it at home. You know? That's what I would do. So, watch it at home. I'd like to know what you think about it anyways, you know? So, Lord, can I get a game? I can't believe I lost to these two guys. Oh shit. All right. This is the guy I wanted to play again. He beat me the first time by luck. Let's see if he can do it again.
From David Aldridge on the sideline.
All right, here we go.
Tip-off goes to Montreal. Down low, Sampson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
A nice shot by Irving.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Got loose. Ewing left side. Pass to Lou. Outside Irving. Irving with the steal. Dang for three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
He gets it in there.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
Pass to Lopez. Nobody near Irving. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
That's tipped. And now Ewing pushing it up. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Back to Ewing. The kick out to Lopez. It's good from about 19 feet. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The kick out to Lopez.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Play with it. Guarded now by Irving. Dang can't get it to go. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Back to Ewing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Ewing. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute, but that one, I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
On its way from Irving for 2. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if it...
I don't know if you're still watching the one.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Booker at the elbow. Pass to Wembanyama. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Bosch drives in. Banked in off the glass.
You cannot give Bosch any room to attack the bucket like that.
And so George will bring it up for Albuquerque. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Payton. Wembanyama looking it over. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wembanyama's got his first points of the game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Stolen by Bosch. Goes up. And Irving throws it down.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly, and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Stolen by Bosch. It's tipped. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. Bosch. And the rejection by Giannis. Albuquerque leading by 11 over Bosch. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Booker with no one around. They get the rebound. Booker sinks the three.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for Montreal. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
Free throw good from Luol Deng.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Luol Deng.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Out to Payton. Launches it. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker. The shot's good on the assist by George. Booker's got 6.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
On the wing, Giannis. It's stolen by Smith. All alone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Payton. Outside for George. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Away team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this game.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Line for your home team. Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He is a natural scorer.
Roy with the bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. Now here's Irving. And he can't jam it through. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Albuquerque leads by 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here's Albuquerque. Pass to George. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Ewing. Montreal trails by 19. And George, here we go. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession. To the inside. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wembanyama's got 6.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's Irving.
And the glove in action, overwhelming the shooter with his quickness and then sharp defensive instincts.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And Havlicek throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Montreal. Now Montreal moving it up. And Havlicek throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Albuquerque leading by 19 points. Back to George. There's the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. George has got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Havlicek throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Lopez. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul. Outside, Ewing. Lopez outside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Lou can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Montreal, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
32 seconds left in the third. Misses from close range. On the wing, Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Irving. The kick out to Bosch. Montreal again missing. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And so it's Albuquerque in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's stolen. Here's Lou. Here he goes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Lou all day.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Simpson. And that one is hammered home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Lou. Ewing. The three. They shoot again. Jacks up a three. Pass to Lou. Stolen by Roy. Smith with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Back to Smith. Puts the move on. Rebound by Albuquerque. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Albuquerque leading by 22. To the paint. Pulls up on the wing. And he nails the jumper. And so it's Montreal now.
Home team foul. Tyronn Lue, his second. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's Roy on the wing. No good with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And then Roy with the jam.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Stolen by Ewing. Here's Lou. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lou's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
There's the drive. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Here's Lopez. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lopez with the steal. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Irving for three. Sampson pulls it in. Here's Dang. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Right side Irving. Up again. The putback is no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Ewing left side. To the wing right side. Drops one in from the wing.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Oh, yes, sir.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
From the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Roy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
His first. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Roy.
For the away team. Brandon Roy taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ewing for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Fucking right. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm done in King of the Court. I am eliminated. So, that is the end of the stream. Peace.
Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired.
Let me tell y'all what's happening. Things ain't doing no capping. Chillin' with dubs and the bitches show me love cause they know that I be ratchet. All the damn time when I'm rapping. I'ma tell y'all what's happening. I'ma pull the act up, I'ma roll it back up, then I get cracking. What in the fuck is you gonna do? I roll up a